Alright, so I don't want to be going. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Well, what the. Okay. So, low key, there ain't a whole lot, but I'ma just count it as a lot anyway, and kind of go from there. First of all, this person right here, like this machine guy, make a clips tier list or people who make clips tier lists. No, we're not doing that. If there's ever some like that, I mean, I guess someone can do it as a joke, but I ain't doing it as like part of a joke, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Seems kind of foolish if you say so myself. But what ain't foolish though is getting right into cut and chase meat and potatoes and eating them at the same time because we're gonna be reading these clips. Anyways, without further ado, Toon Link. Toon Link. This person is used to not be as active, but now is a little more active to the game now. It seems. God, that was loud. Hope it ain't too loud for people out there that was like listening to it, but yeah. It says good for someone under 8k kills or 8k KOs. That which is a career stat, by the way. This ain't like this ain't some kill streak bullcrap, alright? So this ain't some session like round KOs or session kills stats the person was able to get at the time. So let's be a little clear about this. This is 8k under 8k career KO. So let's see here. First of all, your shit is like so vertical I can't see, and it's basically in a short format. So I don't know. You kind of lost me first and foremost because this shit look I can't really zoom into a dog. I ain't gonna lie. In fact, I can't even. I can't really do it. But we're gonna have to make it with meats ends. So let's see. First of all, your shit is running 60 frames, so that's good. Good for someone under 8k KOs. That was a guy that was like very low on his health. Yeah, that was it. Alright. Low key. Under 8k. Let's see. Does he have a? He has 7k. So like, honestly, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. That's like at least 6. Cause like, if you really think about it, this game is all about like using physics as part, using like world's geometry to interact with the physics of the map, and basically a lot of people do this. Would I say it's impressive for someone under 8k? I mean, I would say yeah most of the time, but because it's like it's around 8k, I don't know. I'm not saying it's not impressive. I'm just saying like if it like I was expecting some like trick shot scenario where like all you just did was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna place a nuke here and then use this nuke to like and I use the bomb with the nuke so that I just like shoot at sonic speed. I thought you were gonna do something like that, but I didn't know you were gonna give me like some clip like this. I ain't gonna lie. This seems like the type of shit that I was probably doing at like 8k at least. Yeah, because even then you use the. Wait, hold on. Did that reflect back and kill another guy? Hold on. Did that reflect back and kill another person? Nope. Just that. Yeah, I don't know. It only gets a 6 because of the. It's just like, okay, you kind of did what you did, which is cool. at the same time, I kind of feel in this middle ground. It's cool that like for someone I guess under 8K, but like it is so middle ground. First time seeing that. At least you probably clarified it, that you were under 8K though, but um, I don't know. Maybe I would expect someone at least like around 8K to be like doing some like murderous or some along those lines. Like sometimes you gotta pick like one personality over the other and see where you're going with. I'm more of a murderous play style where some people like to be trick shotters, some people like to be like huckers, some people like to be whatever. There's play styles, there's plays to this shit. So it's like so to give some like that, I mean, as a trick shotter, that might be somewhat of a lowest of the low. Ain't gonna lie to you, but good luck on some of the other clips if you do post them. Don't take my word for it though. Don't take this reading as like, oh, like I'm being I'm being set up or whatever. This is literally, I do this like basically almost like anytime when I get the chance to. So don't take it personally. Come on, dog. Thank you. Some of my dogs be going wild at me. Wild. Hold on for a sec. Say hold on for a second. I literally don't have like a second to figure out what the fuck. Okay. Alright. So. Put my dick in. Alright. That was a literal dog shit I was picking up on the ground. Alright. Let's not waste any more time here. New Blast Zone meta, guys. Okay, we're all of a sudden we're getting into some new meta stuff. Like, anytime I see this kind of thing, right? I'm always just like, yeah, okay. Like, give them benefit of the doubt, but also at the same time, like, is there such thing as a meta in this game? I don't think there's meant to be. Like, I think the Mashin would basically tag along and agree. Definitely not because I'm a streamer or anything now, or anything like that. You know what I mean? But I strongly don't believe there's a strong meta in this game, besides like some bombs here and there. It feels like everything balances each other, believe it or not, because of the conflicting cooldowns and shit. So everything balances out. You're still using all the items fairly enough to a point where none of it like doesn't seem to be as meta from one another. But I digress. Let's see this new meta. Okay. I'll give that an easy like 7, dude. I shouldn't care. Honestly, this looks like a joke meta, so I call it a 6. Call it a 7 because, it's always some fun. It's always some funny shit. You good? You good? Alright, it says some new clip, but I think that's gonna be like down the line type shit. So but yeah, I'll give it. I'm pretty sure they're not too serious when they're saying like, "Oh, this is a new meta." Also, I guess to keep it clear as well, you don't need a trowel for this. I really don't think you need a trowel for this, but be my guess. Like, you don't need a trowel for that at all. And also put yourself on a melee weapon, man. I mean, I don't know. I had some different feels with that. Although it's kind of funny though how you literally were using it to get in close to that guy and just hit him from there. That's funny, at least. You gotta chill, man. Also, y'all just shit in my bed, man. It's crazy. Y'all gonna have to fucking chill with me for a second. Hold on. Swear y'all just choose to defecate on my bed because y'all think it's funny, but that's fine. Y'all just choose to defecate into my bed, but alright, here we go. Alright, BZ tag, you already kinda know it. At least Mark doesn't have a BZ tag, but oh well, people are becoming Blazone people nowadays. Alright. You fucking not. Chill the fuck out. Don't chill with me, chill with the homies. I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Okay, so what kind of bug is this? Is it a fucking, or we're talking about some like ladybugs, like, or we're talking about like what hold on. I haven't even fucking played a thing. Holy shit. They just shut the fuck up. Is he low-key talking about that bug? Please don't tell me he's talking about this, bro. Also, why am I not hearing a damn thing? Hold on. What the fuck? Nah, it ain't connected. Are videos really this quiet? Well, let me play some bug ass shit real quick. Okay, I can hear some. Okay, I can hear some. Swear to God, it's just like I think there's things like this. Oh, he's a. Oh yeah, that does that to me as well when I switch like just too quickly, but not so quickly at the same time. Yeah, that's the UI fucking up. Honestly, that's the world's UI fucking up. When you switch a little too fast, the world UI still continues as it is, but it doesn't update with the actual program timer instead. It's the world UI. Basically, if you switch it fast enough, the world's UI is not going to update with the. It doesn't really necessarily update with the program. Fast, like basically, like it's not updating every tick, if that makes any sense. So, I can't really say about anything when it comes to this, but I mean, I'll give it a thumbs up out of 10 or something like that. I don't know. It's like I could explain it, like, but not in a way where, okay, I know what it is, but I don't know how to fix it, type of thing. So that's basically it when it comes to that. So there you go. I'm so glad Robbie would never try to hurt me. Hashtag BFF. Hashtag totally safe. These are the type of. These are the type of clips, man. I'll give it a 8 because of friendship. A friendship out of 10. I'll give it a unicorn. Unicorn out of 10. Because friendship is magic. Just like Dash, bro. Just like Dash. Also, is that green? This shit is green. Damn. Shit kinda had me confused. Scariest player to fight. Not really. You just have to make yourself not scared to fight him, and he'll just be just as scared as you are. He'll just be just as scared of you than you are of him. But yeah, he basically ain't. Yeah, he's not. He ain't scared when he fight anybody though. But you gotta not be scared of him, Chief. That's basically one of the number one rules. That's why he don't treat me as friend when he knows when he knows that there's a reoccurring user. He don't treat him as friendly because all I ever do is just try to go out straight murder people. So it don't matter what user or don't matter what display name, I always go for full murderous attack. Unless one day I want to like change my display and just go and just pretend like I'm friendly one day. Other than that though, yeah. This is a gift actually? It's a gift. you kinda Robbie's alright. Wouldn't call him cool, but he alright. Other than that though, let's go to okay. When it comes to me reading stuff like this, it almost seems like a joke, but at the same time, like it really does seem like that there's some shit about to happen, but at the same time, it feel like about a whole lot of none gonna happen. So I don't know, man. This is you better actually prove that this is the first mate, the first cool impact. Also, it's not even impact; it's bouncy. It's bouncy impact, so it's not just impact bomb. So you kind of false advertise there, but I'll probably let it slide because it's still technically impact bomb, but I don't know. Alright. Alright, let's see. So he bounced off with that. Got some pop pop. He kind of covered him at all angles. That thing was rolling. Killed him. I mean, man knows how to use all his tools. That's cool. I'll give him that. That is a critical Shabushki and an 8 out of 10. Now, I'm not saying this is not the first. He basically kind of proved his point there. As a matter of fact, it was an impact bomb. So, and usually impact bombs aren't really, the most kindest of things to go about. The coolest, some of the coolest impact bomb clips you usually see is when like someone's at 0 health and you're basically like, oh, okay, finish this man, type of thing, because they only do like 40 damage. But the way that he was able to use it on first hand and being able to finish it off second hand, can you fucking not? Can you at least learn how to chill? Thank you. Don't make me look back every time. Don't make me look back every time. Thank you. Alright. Nah, but for real though, at least he was able to try to find a way, or at least, you know, so happened to found a way to, you know, put an impact bomb, throw it in midair, and then have shit happen. But it just but like, you see what I kind of mean though? It's like, all of this just feels like DPS. All of this is not like, you know, but this is like wise DPS though. Like he's using it. Like he's not only just using impact bomb, but also throwing a nuke in there ahead of time, and also being able to throw a explosive barrel ahead of time. So it's like he's using DPS at the DPS at the DPS, and it's just like, okay, you know, there's only so many times where you're gonna respect something that doesn't look like it's just straight up DPS throwing. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not talking about like DPS throwing and like prop spam or just doing like melee spam. Melee spam, prop spam are different things in comparison to DPS spam. DPS spam is more deliberate, whereas because you can actually kind of foresee things happen in half the time. Like what Salty does, it's kind of like it's kind of like a DPS. Like he's throwing DPS after DPS after DPS, but with prop spam, it's like you're kind of just throwing it just to throw it. Whereas this is more like you try to plan it out ahead of time and it ended up working. So that's why I'm only giving it an 8, because I can't really say ahead of time like it wasn't good. You know what I mean? So that's how I judge my ways. Alright, here we go. So this is fellas got off screened. Don't ignore the tech. Okay. What the fuck? Oh! 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 Man's just sniping him in midair. Alright. Let's see. He's gonna drop a bomb. Do a emote. BAM! Hold on, bro. He got hit with that. He low-key got hit with that. Did his ass got bounced up? Nah. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, man, that's a 9. That's a fucking babushki out of 9. The tech failed successfully. Yeah, nah. Nah, but low key though, I do be hitting a lot of kills off screen though. Because I don't care. Because like, half the shit that I do is just like, you know, I know he's gonna be gone. I know that player gonna be gone anyway because he's new. But yeah, got off screen. Okay, this is Abyssal now. All right, with that checks out. Okay, here we go. So obviously you die because you're using rail cannon. What else? Alright, that is going to be a 7, like I've always given it in the past. 58k real. Oh god. Let's see. Let's see how real it is. Let's see how real this is getting. Well, this is about as real as it gets. It's about as real as it gets. I lobotomized Baldy. Yeah, this is, yeah, yep, this is a definite 58K reel, bro. Yep, that's real. Oh, he's telling him if he wants to be the last kill, though. Okay, I'll give him a benefit of the doubt. Yeah, he's giving him. I'll give him benefit of the doubt, though. He's wanting someone to give him the 58. I think Beefberg doesn't. That had to be the most like anticlimactic thing I've ever seen. There was no setup or anything. You just found the person. It was just like, all right, time to kill him. I ain't gonna clip that. Nah, I ain't gonna do anything about that. It's just another. At the end of the day, for these Blaststone players, it's just a small achievement. So I'm gonna just let that slide and not just give it a rating. I'll leave that unrated. It's funny, all the clips I post aren't like anything flashy, but are just stupid clips like these. I mean, that last one was it's definitely something else. Oh, now we got hitboxes. Oh, we got you tossing that thing. Okay. Oh, what? Oh? Oh, we got a series of clips? Oh, it's just not one thing, it's a series? How do you do it like this? Well, how do you do it like that, though? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Bro, even Kai got hit with that. Shit. Impulse sneeze overpowered is crazy though. You know, better not give 3 accounts any ideas, but I'll definitely give that not a 9, an 8. I know y'all had a heart attack for a sec. Alright, that's it. That is the episode 15, the grand old 15. That I'm probably gonna conclude it with. Cause the rest of them, even the ones I haven't really necessarily rate, it's because of reasons that are reasons that should be reasonable, to say the least. Under that, however, I'm probably just gonna leave it off here. Because, yeah. Also,